To a brand new story tonight at 5 o'clock. A Maryland mother who spent 25 days in ICE custody is speaking out for what she says will be the last time. Dulce Consuelo Diaz-Morales was arrested by ICE agents in Baltimore back in December. The 22-year-old says she was born in Maryland, but the federal government says she is not a U.S. citizen and they want her out of the country. Our Rafael Sanchez Cruz is here in the studio with me. And Rafa, I know a lot of people at home are asking right now, how could this happen?
Yeah, Lorenzo, the attorneys representing Dulce Diaz-Morales say border officials made a processing mistake when she was re-entering the U.S. after an emergency trip. She didn't have the proper documentation. Now, border agents allegedly showed her a document and asked her if it was from Mexico. Diaz-Morales says she said yes by mistake because she was nervous, but it was too late. They started deportation proceedings. Those continue today.
Le dije mi fecha de nacimiento.
Dulce Consuelo Diaz-Morales is offering insight into what her attorneys say was an illegal arrest of a U.S. citizen by ICE.
Me dijeron nada más que tenía dos opciones.
They told me I had two options, buy my ticket or they would deport me. At that moment, I told them I was born here and that they could investigate me. DHS insists Diaz-Morales told officials she was a Mexican citizen and that she has not provided evidence to prove she's a U.S. citizen.
She's born in Maryland on October 18, 2003. That fact is supported by a certified Maryland birth certificate, contemporaneous hospital records from Laurel Regional Hospital, affidavits from individuals who were at her birth.
Diaz-Morales' attorneys calling her arrest a dangerous precedent.
The government effectively shifted the burden onto a U.S. citizen to prove her citizenship while she was incarcerated.
This week, ICE placed an ankle monitor on the Maryland mother. She's under constant ICE supervision. Check-ins could last up to 8 hours, according to her attorneys, who are fighting for this case to be dismissed before her next court appearance in July. The case playing out as Maryland Delegate Ashanti Martinez is pushing a bill allowing Marylanders to file civil lawsuits against federal agents who violate constitutional rights.
This bill, what it plans to do is provide folks with a pathway to keep these agents accountable. If folks understood that no matter what, they are not above the law here in Maryland, I do believe that there will be a different approach when it comes to interacting in our neighborhoods.
Yeah, Maryland lawmakers are also considering a bill to ban federal agents from wearing face coverings. In Montgomery County, council members are introducing their own face covering ban and another proposal to bar ICE agents from government buildings. As for Diaz-Morales, the next step is to get her a U.S. passport, but it's still unclear if that will stop the U.S. government from sending her to Mexico, separating her from her 5-year-old son, Lorenzo.
Yeah, a birth certificate, other supporting documents. I don't know what more you need to prove that you're a U.S. citizen. But Rafa, I want to touch on this point you mentioned there. This check-in with ICE that lasts for at least 8 hours.
Yeah,
What's
I guess they're asking her a series of questions. Her attorneys say this is an attempt to intimidate her and pressure her as they continue repeating the same question over and over, perhaps maybe wanting her to slip up in one of her answers, as she has already done when she was pressured when she was re-entering the country.
Wow. All right. Thank you for that insight, Rafa. Appreciate it. All right. Ahead at 5:30, we're hearing from some of our local